Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm dumb. I was talking and doing things and the recording wasn't going. It's funny. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back to XCOM Long War 2. We're back. Yay. Alright, so I'll just go quickly look through what I'd done. Wounded soldiers. We leveled up everybody. They all got assigned classes randomly. Sorry, Jason. I wasn't able to give you the guy. You weren't able to get the assault. You got the ranger though, so you have this sawn-off shotgun. So you'd be happy with that. We basically went through how everything works. Our research. We did modular weapons to start and completed. We bought an engineer from the black market and started working on clearing alien debris. We looked for our first mission and found it. I went quickly through how the Haven management works in Long War because it's different than the base game. You actually have these resistance personnel that have these jobs, based on what you set them on. If you set them on intel, they look for missions. They generate intel. If you set them to recruit, they look for more people for you. If you set them to supply, they gather supplies. If you set them to hiding, they hide and do nothing, but it lowers advent vigilance in the area because the advent strength is going to go up if the vigilance remains high. So you put them on hiding if you're worried that there's going to be a retaliation mission or something. So, and I also pointed out how you can add a Haven advisor, a soldier, an engineer, or a scientist, and that gives benefits. And so on and so forth. It's not really that important. I set everybody to intel because I want to farm up these missions early in their existence, and I'll explain why as we look at this one. Well, quickly, we farmed up a second one, so I want to look at that real quick. It's smash and grab. We're okay for now. We don't need to do smash and grab right now. So we're going to confirm this rescue a VIP mission, Operation Gasping Fist. And it will reward us with a second engineer, which is really nice this early in the game. I wish it was a scientist to balance things out, but I'll live with it. So we're going to confirm it. We're going to send our crew out. Remove you. I just did all this. Sending Zuzana with you. Luckily, their loadout stayed the same to what I changed it to. Alright, and we need a name for this squad. This is gonna be, to be completely uninspired, this is gonna be Alpha Team. Because we don't have any officers yet. Once we get officers, I'm gonna, like, assign an officer to a squad, and I'm gonna name them specifically after... That's all. All right. Okay. All right. Okay, so this squad is going to be called Timberwolf, I guess. We'll mess around with that later. So anyway, what I was saying was, in Long War 2, missions have an expiration and an infiltration time. And what that means is, this mission starts in 6 days, 20 hours. So, we could take, like, 8 soldiers, or we could, like, force the mission now. But what we want to do instead is we want to infiltrate, because... this baseline enemy activity, we only reach extremely light if we infiltrate under the 6-day, 20-hour limit. If our infiltration is lower than that, we will get to 100% infiltration and get this baseline enemy activity. If we go earlier, this activity is going to go up, and there's going to actually be more enemies than that. You can even, later in the game when baseline activity is higher, you can actually over-infiltrate and get it down a couple of ticks. But we're under the timer now. It's going to take 6 days, 6 hours for this squad to infiltrate. if we were to remove soldiers, we could change the squad size modifier. And that's how you mess around with the strategy layer when it comes to infiltrations. You can battle. You're like, oh, can I do this mission with 4 guys? Do I need to take 6? It's gonna make it harder. There's like a balancing act involved, and you start to look at timers and know what you can take and what you can't take. So we are gonna infiltrate with this crew. They're gonna head out. Alright, now they're infiltrating, and it's going to take them a little while to do that. In the meantime, we're going to... in Long War, you see a lot of missions, but a lot of them you pass. Like, that is a Liberation Chain mission #1. That gets us started on our region liberation track, but... Mission expiration in 2 days, and I just sent most of my squaddies out on a mission already, so we're not gonna be able to take that.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Resistance counts, resistance radio, resistance contacts. So we can now contact nearby regions.
See a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Commander, we can now work to establish
West
contact
Africa,
with local resistance groups,
East Africa, and New Indonesia.
Once we've collected sufficient intel,
that's good. We have 4 lines from our first region is very good. That's a 5 haven, which is nice. It's a 4 haven, a 4 haven, and a 5. 5 havens are good. That means they'll start with 5 people when we find them. Alright, keep scanning. Alright, so our scanning stopped because our mission reached 100% infiltration. So we can use intelligence to boost our infiltration beyond 100%. Well, we don't need to because the enemy activity is already extremely light. And enemy readiness is normal. We could wait till it forces us to go. And get some. We'll actually do that real quick to show you. It'll actually go up over 1,000. So we've cleared this room now. We'll take a quick detour to. Yeah, I want the guerrilla tactics school as soon as possible. So we'll start immediately working on a new room. That'll get us some more supplies. Enough supplies to build the guerrilla tactics school. So we'll go back. We got to launch in 2 hours. We're at 106%. They're at vulnerable readiness. That's the only other modifier that changed, and that is as low as it can get. So there's no reason to wait. We should go now. Which we're going to do.
Advent is holding a VIP of some importance to the resistance movement, and the spokesman has asked that we intercept the transport vehicle and rescue the target. We'll have to take out any hostile forces protecting the package to secure the area.
Now, since this is a rescue mission, there's a couple things that are going to be different from our first mission. Firstly, there's going to be an extraction timer. We'll have a limited number of turns before we have to evac. If we don't evac by the time that timer ticks down, anyone who has not evac'd will be lost. Will be captured by Advent. And we may get the opportunity to rescue them in the future, but it will be as if they had died. You can lose the whole squad that way if you just screw up real badly. But it means we have to be quick and dirty. We can't dawdle. We also won't receive enemy corpses because we're not staying to clear the area. We're getting what we need and we're getting out. Whoa. That's some no frames there for a second.
Menace 1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Wait, why do we have a reinforcements warning? Weird. We're in concealment. Why would there be reinforcements? Anyway, I don't know what that's about. That's new. So we have 24 turns, which is quite a lot, until we are forced retreat. Oh, okay, this is different. No, I think that. Okay, anyway, I'm sorry. I'm getting confused. Let's just proceed, and if something weird is going on, all right. First things first. Point. You know, just in case something goes terribly wrong, and I wreck this beyond saving. I don't want to just have to restart the whole series. And that's the only reason I'm gonna scum. It's because I don't want to have to restart the whole series. No. So we'll only scum for mistakes that just catastrophically destroy our chances to win at all. So we gotta get over. This is our forced extraction point. We gotta. There's our VIP. So it seems to me like we're gonna want to get up there, especially with our sharpshooter, so that we can have a. Oh, hello. So there's our first pod. It was a sectoid, and we saw for a second there was another soldier in there too. So let's get up close and personal here. Our rookie.
That's affirmative.
And we'll do this. Go over here. I just love tactical shooters because you're just thinking, it's like a chess game. You're just like, you're looking to see which way you want to go. Like I want to put Jason up here because I can look down through this window and see our enemy squad right here, our enemy pod right here. And then I have the option to go up here, which I think I'll actually do right now, because I want to get some vision.
Affirmative, moving out.
And then our assault boy, assault lord. Yeah, up here. Alright, let's turn one. Good. At least while we're still in concealment, I'm gonna up our animation speeds just to move things along. Not spend so much time just watching things move around.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Then when we get into action, I'll slow it down so it looks a little better. Alright, so like I said, we're gonna get you upstairs. See, I can't get to the edge of the building because they are standing right there. So that's a bit of a... But, ooh. I have a line. If I go here... No. No, I don't have line of sight if I go there. But that is the open doorway, right? I could get, like, that's not a bad spot to be, actually, standing right there. But she's gonna go there.
Eyes on a hostile patrol.
Ooh, okay. That was risky because I didn't see them before I moved. I'm glad that they don't have detection up here. That's good. 'Cause that could have been bad. So you are a rookie. Cool.
Roger that.
Just want to keep everybody nice and tight. There's no ingress to this building on this side, other than windows. That's not great. technical. You want to be semi-close. It's the ability to use your flamethrower.
Will do.
So we'll go here to keep an eye on these guys.
You got it. Confirmed.
Yeah, you overwatching is actually not helpful.
Moving.
We'll just move you up. They're moving that way. Ooh. Whoa. Sneaky snakes. They snuck around back. Oh no, they've got one of those too. That's bad. I did not expect them in that direction. I'm at once very lucky and very unlucky, because I'm lucky they didn't walk right into me. But now I'm kind of pinched.
Moving on target location.
I want to try to like nail that pod really, like as hard as possible with like a grenade or something.
Confirmed. Overwatch.
You just gotta overwatch.
Overwatch.
Alright, good. I can still back away without breaking concealment, because they can't quite see me up here.
Go, go, go! Where are ya? Moving.
Get the over here. I really hope they don't come this way.
Got it. Moving. Watch. Roger that.
Move you up to there. Oh no. The drone is a pod of it by itself though. So that's actually okay. Here's what we need to do. We need to move these two away from that guy so that they're not in vision range and when we break concealment. That leaves us no real good places to go that have shots. So that makes that really difficult. This is already turning into a cluster. And it's getting to the point where it's possible that we are just gonna get, because they could literally just walk here and we're dead and we're revealed. So we should actually just plan for that. We just plan for that to happen. That's 3 pods activating at once. That's we need to try to prevent that from happening as much as possible. So these people need to move. Jason and Sue need to move. You
No problem,
go
Commander.
there.
Holding ground.
What happens if you can still see it? You can still see it. Still have vision there. Don't have vision if I go there. if I jump back here,
Position confirmed.
I'll have kind of a flanking position on these guys too. Which is really good. Oh no. That tells me that the drone is over. Yep, the drone's right there. Scheiße. There's a good place to go. There's a good place to go. Alright, you have to be standing that close to the building that I can't get to the edge. Alright. That's enough. We'll hunker down. Alright, these guys gotta just overwatch because they could literally walk right past us. Oh, you cannot move. If you move, you will reveal yourself. Oh, you're gonna be on over.
Eyes on the prize.
Eyes on the prize. Moving to Overwatch.
Alright, well, this could go really badly. Oh, and look, they're walking towards us. That's just... Wow. We're still really dicey, but we did not get revealed. Alright. Need a 6 on all enemies. 2 there. 2 there. 3 there. Pod over there, or drone over there somewhere.
Team, I'm moving out. Overwatch.
Good. Can actually get to the edge now.
Heading to that location.
Well, steady weapon because you can't overwatch after you move when you're a sniper. That gives us aim and crit chance on our next attack, I believe. These guys are still stuck. They cannot move.
Got it covered.
No, not one.
Understood. Moving out.
I'm glad we have 20 turns to do this because we can actually take our time. See, it keeps going back to her because she's standing in the extraction zone. Don't know how the aliens don't notice the Sky Rangers right here. It's a Quinjet. It's got stealth. Right, you can actually move up towards the objective. It's, like, crazily enough.
Covering now.
Not bad. Okay, that's it. And so, and turn button. Right. Oh boy. Oh boy. Go away. Go away. Please walk further away. Damn it. Oh no. Alright, okay, this is not okay. Not the worst activation in the world. Okay, we dropped the sectoid. It did pull almost all of our Overwatch shots. Alright, hurt that sectoid pretty badly. Oh, of course, we activated the drone. Yep, so we've our track record of activating every enemy on the board at once is still perfectly intact. Alright. First of all, you gotta go. Just goodbye.
That's how it's done.
Alright, so there you go. That's one enemy down. Hey, we're gonna do this. This will be just fine. Get a dude here. Okay. Hey! Can't stop. Camera. Stop it. Okay. You should be able to get to a place where you can flank. You're gonna pull an Overwatch shot though. From whom? Somebody down there. Can we do something about that? Yes, we can. We can do this. We get really smart and hit 3. We can't. So we'll do this. Alright, so that removes that Overwatch so that I can do the thing I wanted to do. Which is go here.
Whatever you say.
And get a flanking shot on this guy. Nice. Dropped.
Not too shabby.
Good job, good job. Okay. Now. This is gonna be a little bit extreme.
On the move.
But what we're gonna do, we're going to, oh boy. No, I'm thinking better of it now. I want to make sure that you die, so we're gonna throw a frag and kill you and kill the sectoid. Now, yeah, so height. Oh, you're flanked. You gotta move. Okay, so we're gonna get you to here. And you're gonna take a shot. Hey, you got him. Good, you grazed him. Okay. Not ideal. Can you? I think. Oh no, he's behind this. He's got a really good. I'm really annoyed at his cover. It's really good. All the threats are dead on this side, so we're good. Okay, that's good. So we need to start kind of maneuvering around this way so that we can get to flanking positions. But not so far away that we can't easily extract. Did I try to do this? Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying to do this and just take him out immediately so that he can't, I'm burning a lot of resources here, but I want to... Yes, good, it killed him. Alright. Alright. That's my turn. Ow. Leave it to the computer to get a 26% shot.
They're all over me.
Taking fire
Oh,
over here.
really glad you didn't hurt her because she was flanked. Okay, so Assault has running gun, which means I can dash and then attack. So, can I get... Nah. That's gonna pull your Overwatch. If I go here, can I hit him with a flashbang? Let's find out. I can. That's so good. Get flash banged, my son. Oh, where's my pixel? There it is. That removes that Overwatch. So now I can run and gun the way I want.
Set him up, knock him down. Get
Go here. %68% on a flanking shot, 32% to crit. Yeah, that's right. Get actually dusted. Alright, we're gonna move you. You're gonna
Double time.
get yourself to some decent cover here. Reload. You're gonna come down here and pick up this loot. Hey, a scope. I like scopes. And then you can start maneuvering your way to the objective here.
Got it. Moving.
I'm gonna take a chance here.
Heading out.
Yes.
Target eliminated. Could use some ammo over here.
Good that he's disoriented, so he's still got a hit. But I have ablative armor, so it doesn't really count as a hit. And we're just gonna make this happen right now. Hi. How you doing, my friend? Hi.
You can't handle me. Draining ammo fast.
Nobody can handle you, buddy. Alright, so reinforces are imminent, meaning, so what I want to do is we got to get to the VIP right now. Like, this has to happen immediately. So, boom. And hack.
Attempting a breach.
Alright, so we're guaranteed to unlock the door, and we have a chance for some stuff. They're both equally low, so we'll go for the supply cache. We didn't get it. Alright. As I was saying, open the door, please.
Menace 1-5 status confirmed. VIP is in tow. Proceed to the extraction point.
Alright. Zalika Mashodi. You need to get to basically cover. So. Now, everybody else up as high as you can get.
On it.
Rolling out.
On my way. Holding ground.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Here I come. Reloaded. I'm on it. Overwatch.
Now, just like gotta get everybody up
No
here
problem, boss.
as fast as possible.
Oscar Mike. Wait, does Oscar Mike mean yes, sir? Shit. Whatever.
I love this voice line. It's so good. Oh, he's hilarious. Does Oscar Mike mean yes, sir? I believe it means on the move. Alright, well, I'll just get you close to the pipe so that you can get up there
Got it covered.
next time.
Overwatch.
You definitely need to get yourself up here. Those imminent reinforcements don't appear to be imminent.
Good to go.
I can handle that.
Move in. Move.
Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Evac some of these guys.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
VIP is secure.
I'm out of here.
Alright.
Absolutely.
Seems doable.
Alright, everybody's in the zone. Let's go.
Packing it in.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
That is a perfect, flawless mission, my friends. No scum required. No actual damage taken. Just ablative armor. Like, apparently you hit 100% of the shots you do take. It's good to know. All right.
Morale is sure to be high after an operation like that.
And
Great work, Commander.
everyone got promoted. Look at that. We got a scope and a VIP. We can't put a second person on that one. So let's go.
Commander, we currently have no new supplies coming in. We'll need to seek out new means of replenishing our resources.
Central, you just slow your roll, okay? I got this under control. You don't need to worry yourself, okay? Alright. Okay, so before I sign off for this episode, we're going to do some promoting. Alright, and this is our first opportunity to customize Lance Corporal Andre Dobrinian here. So, Slug Shot. It's a special shot for the fires that pierces armor and has no range penalties. 2 ammo, 3 turn cooldown. We have Electroshock, where our arc thrower, which is his little stun gun that he has, it disorients the target even when it misses. And then Lightning Reflexes. Reaction fire shots against you have a significantly decreased chance to hit. So if I'm running Overwatch shot, if I'm running to trigger Overwatch shots, they have a reduced chance to hit me, which is really good. First reaction shot against you during a turn is a minus 100 to hit. Second at 80, third at 60, fourth at 50. Simple enough. His aim is 66, so it might be useful to give him Slug Shot. So I'm thinking I'm gonna give him Slug Shot because I actually like Slug Shot a lot for taking out robotic enemies. Okay. Death from above. Rapid targeting or snapshot. Death from above. Always death from above. If you kill a dude from higher elevation, you get a free shot. Or it doesn't end your turn, essentially. If you kill an enemy, you can like do another action, like a pistol shot, or steadying your weapon for the next turn. And you can kind of just roll shot after shot if you do that well. Alright, our Grenadier's got a promotion. Sapper, your explosives can destroy many cover objects. Needle grenades, your explosives do not destroy loot when they kill enemies. And rapid deployment, you activate this ability before you throwing a support grenade, and then it won't cost an action. Sapper, every time. Almost never do anything but Sapper. Destroying cover objects is like the most important thing that a Grenadier can do. Our technical. Fire in the hole, roust, or suppression. Fire in the hole rocket's more accurate. Roust, special flamethrower shot that does limited damage but forces enemies to change their position. Having another flamethrower ability is always useful. Yeah, we're gonna do roust. And actually, we'll do fire in the hole because he has low mobility. He's not gonna be able to get into the flamethrower positions as often as I'd like, so we'll give him fire in the hole. Accurate rockets are useful. And then Jason. Walkfire, take a highly accurate shot with plus 30 bonus to hit for half damage and minus 30 crit, uses 2 ammo. I usually like to give that, but his aim and his higher mobility leads me to maybe give him close and personal instead. Yeah, I think that's right. And one more. Oh, our rookie. What did she become? He became a second ranger. That works just fine. Alright, well, if you enjoyed that, you can click the like button. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more of this in the future. And we'll see you next time.
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility.
Wow, thanks, Mom. Really? I guess we're gonna do that before we go, because she just scolded me. Great. Now, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.